For most people, the idea of being a Hollywood actor is a dream gig worth chasing to the grave. But the reality of superstardom sometimes turns out to be a lot less fun than the fantasy. Over the decades, there have been a number of stars who have turned their back on acting to pursue other dreams. Here's a look at some of the actors who quit Hollywood in a blaze of glory. Taylor Momsen. She had the talent, the skill, and the look to become a major Hollywood actress. But Taylor Momsen, the hard-partying wildcard and former star of Gossip Girl, reportedly quit Hollywood on her own terms and at the top of her game. Following her exit from the CW's hit series in 2011, she pieced out of Tinseltown to pursue a career in music as the lead singer and rhythm guitarist for a rock band called The Pretty Reckless. It's a career move that seems to have worked. Momsen told Entertainment Weekly in 2015, "I think when I quit, everyone thought I was crazy, and now it's 3 number ones later, so they were wrong." Dave Chappelle. Legendary comedian Dave Chappelle's abrupt departure from the mega-influential Chappelle Show and from the country in 2005 is one of the most notorious mic drops in showbiz history. Not only did Chappelle leave behind his namesake program during its 3rd season, he also gave up what was reported to be at least a $50 million payday to do it. The unexpected departure sparked a storm of rumors about the nature of his disappearance, with allegations he was doing crack or had gone crazy, which Chappelle strongly denied.
I don't understand this person, so they're crazy. That's bullshit. These people are not crazy, they're strong people. Maybe the environment is a little sick.
According to Chappelle, he simply decided he no longer wanted to deal with all the baggage that comes with being a celebrity. After a decade out of the spotlight, Chappelle returned in 2017 with 2 stand-up specials for Netflix, staging his comeback the same way he staged his departure, on his own terms.
I feel good about what I did. It was not easy, and I do not recommend it. but it worked for me.
Richard Simmons. An unlikely mystery for the ages, fitness guru and actor Richard Simmons enters his California home in the Hollywood Hills one day in 2014 and seemingly never steps outside again. The question of what happened to Richard Simmons spawned a whole cottage industry, including a wildly popular podcast. So what's the truth? Well, according to Simmons himself, after decades in the spotlight, he simply wanted to take some time off to focus on himself for a while.
There was time for me to take some time to be by myself.
You know you're a superstar when your vacation generates even more buzz than your work. Grace Kelly. It was arguably the most glamorous and celebrated career change in Hollywood history. Actress Grace Kelly had risen to Hollywood's A-list with roles in classic Alfred Hitchcock thrillers Rear Window and To Catch a Thief. In 1956, though, she gave up acting to become a real-life princess when she married Prince Rainier III of Monaco. The wedding was an international media sensation, elevating her to new levels of fame. But while several producers attempted to lure her out of retirement over the years, she never acted on the big screen again, content to remain in her role as Princess Grace until her death in 1982. Jack Gleeson. Oh, how we wanted this kid to die. As pretty much everyone knows, Game of Thrones' most loathsome adolescent king, Joffrey Lannister, deserved 1,000 forms of retribution by the time his reign ended. A truly talented actor in the field of being bad, Jack Gleeson served as a magnet for millions of viewers' hatred week after week over the course of the show's first 4 seasons. When he finally did exit the series, Gleeson made a surprise announcement. Not only was he leaving the show, the actor, 21 at the time, said he was done with acting, period. And so far, he's mostly stuck to his pledge. While Gleeson has taken on some stage roles, he's turned down every offer to star on TV or in the movies. We don't blame him. After all, he knows firsthand what happens when you become too big for your britches.
Yo, Grace.
It's nothing.
Thanks for watching. Click the Nicki Swift icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.